This business belongs to ours. You see all of this? Los Angeles, you're going to hear about us real soon. Westside Glory, 100. You see Westside Glow, peace.
Westside Glory, Supreme, One.
Barbershops are like that in urban areas or community-based places. You know, you can talk about everything in the barbershop, from finances, religion, politics, to anything. You know, brothers might come in there selling tennis shoes to you or T-shirts. So, you know, it's a place where you see community at its best.
Yeah, what up? It's Neighborhood Nip. Just finished knocking out the record with my nigga Dave Cash. You know, I've been a fan of the music from day one, you know what I'm saying? I heard this shit way back when I was pumping my shit out the trunk. And nigga been seeing the movements grow over the years, so you know, it was only right we connect, do a record, y'all gonna hear it soon.
For sure.
You already know what it is, man.
Yeah. We grimy. You see me in the studio 3-4 months,
yeah,
man. Niggas got damn near dreadlocks, big beards and all that. We go hard. Yeah.
Collect call. Will you hang up or hang on? This for my lokes behind the walls. This for my dogs behind the walls. This for SAs behind the walls. This for GDs behind the walls. This for vice lords behind the walls. Receive a collect call. Hang up or hang on.
Hang up or hang on.
Hang up or hang on.
Still dogging all of these bitches. Pulling up in these fours, get a call from one of my niggas. Will I pick up or ignore? Even though I'm busy grinding, I take time to say what's up. Update you on how these streets looking to lift your spirits up. Me, I'm out here ballin', grinding, stacking, shining, send pictures of naked bitches, pussy bustin' from behind them. We got Benzes, Beamers, Cubans, Rollies, diamonds. Got paid while you was here. Since you been gone, we still been climbing. I'm luxury all the time. Presidential my tent, presidential my time, and it's evident I'm the shit. Residence I reside in, cost you a couple cents. 2 commas, 6 O's beside it. Fly shit, always stay up on my shit. Got no time to write you, so this rap is out of time spent. We build bridges, when you get out, you gon' drive in. So do your time until your time in.
When you receive a collect call, will you hang up or hang on? This for my lokes behind the walls. This for my dogs behind the walls. This for SAs behind the walls. This for GDs behind the walls. This for vice lords behind the walls. Receive a collect call. Hang up or hang on.
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 From LA, so we speak the language of the people in LA, the dialect. And I like the fact that, you know, even though we all speak English, but when we in hip hop, it's even we speak English, but it's still differences in the languages. And so when I was listening to East Coast hip hop, I found the differences in the language to be kind of likable. You hear stuff like "word up." They weren't saying "word up" in LA. I mean, I love my city, but we weren't saying "word up." I'm just saying new phrases came out. We got phrases like "it's the bomb."
There's a war going on outside, I think it's Hollywood. We at Oakwood, still up to no good. Jump in your 6 deuce, shoot down the Crenshaw. Pray to God that you don't get banged on. There's all type of signs, not just W's. What up to Watts and Westside Power Rule? This ain't true, you really get chopped and screwed. Ask your favorite rapper where you don't like to go to. Let off fire ass weed, smoke control you. It's all legal too, come get your medical. That's the fuel for this gangsters musical. It hits your heart like an old Negro spiritual. And Schwarzenegger so damn rude. So I go in like a young Ice Cube. Wild, Wild West, not Will or your boy Cool. Heaven so far away, but this is L.A.
In the city where the angels from, all way from heaven. In the city where the angels from, all way from heaven. In the city where the angels from, from the streets to Hollywood dreams. In the city of LA. In the city of LA. In the city of LA.
Nigga, it's the goon, clear the motherfucking room. Body shots from block, out of the phantom drop. We bust at cops, stop for 2 gallons of that Ciroc. Shut down blocks, push rocks, king of the black top. Under pressure when fiends knock on the west, I'm the king. Triple beam to the pot, from Eminem to the dock. I rock like OZs, sipping on my OE. In the kitchen whipping while bottling up codeine. Don't get zipped up, body in the plastic. Transfer to the casket, compliments to the bastard. Young Cashes, whenever my goons ski masked up. Get your team fucked up for pressing your dumb luck. Keep playing with the Baron, stand why guns playing. Fitted split it by the owner of that black McLaren. Top of the food chain, game recognized game. Body gone but my legend remain.
It's a long way from heaven. In the city where the angels from, long way from heaven. In the city where the angels from, long way from heaven. In the city where the angels from the streets to Hollywood dreams. In the city of LA. In the city of LA.
I'm about to take it to the shop.
Right.
Oh, the inside lid was distorted. Like 250.
Right. Everybody coming up. All right, yo, I come in the name of J Supreme. That's justice, you know what I'm saying? And we swinging on them like this, man. I've been getting down, putting in crazy hours over the years. It takes time to make things happen, but it does happen. That's the juice, stick with it. No hater shall prosper. We got movements coming from all over, you know what I'm saying?
Just waking up in the morning, gotta thank God. Feeling great yesterday, quit my damn job. Middle fingers to them hogs, I'm doing me. Y'all do y'all as I take it to the next degree. Kicking back in my bed, head feeling free. Thinking about plans as I pack a bowl of sticky leaves. Inhale one time for my pedigree. Exhale, clear sights, pun reality. Heard the phone ring, peace be the king's queen. Said she had a dream that I just copped the Breitling. Ma, you know the time, let me rise and handle mine. No grind, no shine, dollars out of pocket dimes. Hit the shower, renewed the power. 9th hour, spring into the field like some flowers. Paused at the stop sign on 48th Street, BB. To a chicky, white hips and round cheeks. No play, anyway, motivate like figure 8. Bounce left, skate towards the Mecca on my state. That's Crenshaw, I'm off a Slauson. Sharp right, now I'm headed towards the beach looking awesome. Yeah, like that. Today is a new day. Today is a new day. Today is a new day. As I dip out the hood, I'm seeing the same thing. Cops circle blocks just to tear us out the frame. Ghetto bird, eye view shit and pun the game. Man, I veer to the right, cruise control in my lane. I relax, kill time, take it easy. Drop the top, let Pacific breeze please me. Feeling royal like the Kansas City Chief. I'm spoiled as I roll through Venice Beach, much flesh freshly oiled. G-string sandals, Buffy herds of cattle. Spin words like lassos, add numbers like Scrabble. California women looking dope to me. Real hair flow free, mani petties on fleek as the light turns green. Retoke my green, thinking about the cream. I'm a divvy with my team. Just in, group messaging from IQ. Stated link up at the barbershop, I'll be there round noon. Like that, no
poor righteous teachers, if you understand, the poor righteous teachers, 5% of the nation of Islam, you know what I'm saying? God is born, knowledge is wisdom, wisdom is born, knowledge is God. And so those type of terms was like real terms. We didn't hear that on the West Coast. We heard that from cats on the East Coast. And so it became more, put your ear on the East Coast to see what they're talking about. Because it sounded like it was conscious. It was more conscious than what we were experiencing. What up, cuz? What up, blood? You know what I'm saying? What set you from? Gang banging, NWA. And I love all my homies, low riders and stuff like that. I just wanted to hear something different when I started listening to different New York artists and hearing, you know, KRS-One and Chuck D. All right there, that line is on point, brother. All right, we did it. Thank you. We did it. Yeah, Chuck D. You know, they were saying something different. You know, they were saying stuff that we was kind of disconnected from a whole bunch of information on the West Coast because we were so far from it. On the East Coast, they were still feeling it, and in the South. But when that information came to us, our ears went to like S-Clan, like, you know, we wanted to hear what they were saying. What are these guys saying? And then the music became conscious, and the consciousness started from the West Coast and the East. It started from the East Coast and bringing unity amongst our brothers.
Fire upon them worldwide. Knowledge upon the scene. Come across 400 years. Fire!
Melanin in my skin. Chemical composition. DNA laced with cosmic dust from space. Bioelectric being. Pineal gland secreting. Shout out to my folks that's Puerto Rican. Say blood, same blood. Condolences to my family lost in that flood. Unity for us, Haiti and Jamaica. The Congo and Ghana, all Israelite beings. Caught and enslaved by Europeans. Greetings. I gotta spit a flow that keeps us on the track. But I'm way out there, kinda like the Zodiac. Photonic upgrade, coronal mass eruptions. Wonder why consciousness is now up for discussion. Somebody lied, we've been crying for a long time. Trying to shine, stay on the grind. Till portals align, Hellboy manifesting evil thoughts. Django showed them how you fed us to them hungry dogs. Black terrorists from the gutter, I do not stutter. They shot my father in that movie called The Butler. Been raping for a long time, massive deaths and genocide, homicide. Next, these cowards commit suicide. Black sun rising, no more conquering and dividing. Dividing, politicking and surprising. Economizing, building black wealth, fraternizing. Respecting black queens like Cicely Tyson. Melanin in my skin. Chemical composition. DNA laced with cosmic dust from space. Bioelectric being. Pineal gland secreting. Shout out to my folks that's Puerto Rican. Say blood, same blood. Condolences to my family lost in that flood. Unity for us, Haiti and Jamaica. The Congo and Ghana, all Israelite beings. Caught and enslaved by Europeans. Greetings.
So we out here today, and we having a good time. We building, we got our minds right, and we consecrated ourselves, and we are about to go before the Western Minister of the Nation of Islam, Minister Tony Muhammad, and sit down and drop breads with him and let him, you know, give us some jewels that he want to share with us. And we just thankful that we have this opportunity. This is the city of Los Angeles and LA. That's what
no other people can be put in the condition that black people is in and survive.
Come on.
So, brother, our work is to wake up the sleeping giant. The minister said to me, tell them gang members, they are the soldiers of God. When they wake up and unite, he said, particularly on the West Coast. Ooh. He said, because it's in these scriptures that the sun was seen rising in the west in the last day. You know, Brother IQ, it was New York. Come on. In the 60s, in the 70s, in the 80s, and in the 90s, everybody wanted to do what New York was doing. Yes. New York was pumping it. Well, starting in the 90s, gangster rap. Mm-hmm. Now everybody want to be a gangster. I just left New York. Brother Richard, I couldn't believe it. Guess what I ran into? Some Bloods and Crips. Yeah. He said that in order to go after the people that I'm after, Jesus, he said they're at the bottom. He said, but don't pass judgment to that which is at the bottom. Because my job is to turn it and place it on top. He said that the tail will become the head, and the head is going to be the tail. That's right. That which is last is going to be first.
No haters shall prosper is basically building on the movement as far as being secure within yourself. Because when you're secure within yourself, you don't have to worry about being insecure, your insecurity spilling over to someone else. So when you're insecure within yourself, or when you're secure within yourself, you don't have to worry about hating on the next person or trying to bring the next person down just because there's an area within yourself that you lack. So no hater shall prosper is all about bettering yourself so that you can come together and have your own foundation, and well as build and pull up the next person as well. Because you have different type of haters. You have a person that's a professional hater. That's the individual who has the power to see the next person want to advance in life, but they don't want the next person to advance, fearing that that person may actually take the power that they have. So instead of giving that person a hand to help them out and uplift them, they want to keep that person stuck in a box so that they can't elevate. So that's dealing with the professional hater / industry hater. Then you have the intimate hater. That's the one that knows your ins and outs, your strengths and your weaknesses. They take advantage of the knowledge that they have about you so that they can use that to bring you down and use that against you. So that's the intimate hater. And then you have the silent hater. That's the one where whenever you make a come up, instead of them clapping for you, they're like, oh, he all right. He that was luck. Or that was that was a one-time deal, or he just got lucky, or that's just a one-time thing. That's what you call the type of hater that hey, they don't clap or congratulate you when you make your come up. So hey,
no hater shall prosper. These things are only powerful if you allow for them to be. Peace, and keep your head up. One.
Let a hater do what they supposed to do. Gonna let them just hate. Let a hater just hate. Let them marinate and hate. When you looking full, they belly aches. Gonna let them just hate. Let a hater just hate. Let them marinate and hate. If you sunny bright, they cloudy gray. Gonna let them just hate. Let a hater just hate. Let them marinate and hate. Call a spade, they fake. You ain't gonna let them just hate. Let a hater just hate. Let them marinate and hate. So tell me please, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Knowing it's bullshit, feed your ego like it's truth. That's not what men do. Matter of fact, quite simple. Suck it up, grab your nuts, then fuck the world on her menstrual. Too much shit I've been through, internal filth like pimples. No sucker lame, but desperate dame gon' rearrange my mentals. Standing up on top 10, I own 2, my feet grew. Tracking miles, breaking through. Work the Wale's Nike boots. Ask anybody about John, they'll let you know. Down like the ocean flow, play me low, get shoulders cold. Experience taught me, baby bro, don't trust him, no. Investigate the background first, later on gon' meet the folks. Yo, haters listen up, thanks for talking big shit. Without you, I probably wouldn't have made it to rock it this big. So put your heart out and watch me clock this. Let a hater do what they supposed to do. Gonna let them just hate. Let a hater just hate. Let them marinate and hate. When you looking full, they belly aches. Gonna let them just hate. Let a hater just hate. Let them marinate and hate. If you sunny bright, they cloudy gray. Gonna let them just hate. Let a hater just hate. Let them marinate and hate. Call a spade, they fake. You ain't gonna let them just hate. Let a hater just hate. Let them marinate and hate. Infidels be tit for tat. Kill my dog, slay your cat. Elephants, circus rats, concrete jungle, booby traps. Jealousy, they envy act greedily. So they attack with hollow tips of hateful caps. I'm hater proof, they bust I lie. Can't nobody stop me, set myself and I ain't having that. Came so far, ain't going back. Learned my lessons, knowing facts. Don't get mad, just raking cash. Watch the field, defensive back. You get the chance to intercept. Shake they ass, then hit the flag. Bitch, I'm moving, what you doing? Criticizing, analyzing everyone except yourself. You stuck on me, I'm stuck on wealth. Life's a bitch, don't blame nobody. Pass these steps and be about it. Shift your gear and peel about it. Maserati or Ferrari, visualize it. Go and cop it without doubting or show stopping. You can have it all, oh yeah. But if you snobbing or cock blocking, steady out to hurt your partner, you just fucked yourself. Like oh well. Visualize it, go and cop it without doubting, no show stopping. You can have a world of wealth, oh yeah. But if you snobbing or cock blocking, steady out to hurt your partner, you just tripped and fell, and that's hell. Value
valuable lessons on our beloved yet wretched planet. Some of y'all can't stand it. So fear, it forms a cannon. Then boom, you wake up and realize one day that it was you.
Remember, no hater shall prosper.
Take a good look around, see who's around you. All these are real friends. Do you have any clue? Through all the ups and downs, they said they'd be around, but when the shit hit the fan, are they your real friends? You use the word lightly, you say it's so easy. I trust and believed in you, so why did you leave me? You champagne sipper, shining like glitter, and if I need companionship, I know where to find you. In the strip joint, in the clubhouse, yeah, you'll be my pal as long as I'm throwing them dollars out. I'm crying in the rain, Miss Twerk, you feel my pain. I want you around me, I can't understand it. You're a mystery to me, you sound like what you call me. I'll holler at you later, tell me you love me.
You already know.
Westside Glory. Oh, peace.
Peace.
Salon, you know,
Where she at?
right here. There you go, G.
G, just fam. That's
Look,
camp.
look, we all united. You know what I'm saying? Together, no haters shall prosper. You know what I mean? The movement, we're positive. We're about our people. We're about making money. We're about controlling our destiny and our content.